Back to the Prince William Ice Center, where apparently Miley Cyrus is back and popular.
Trending.
Oh my goodness. It's a party in the USA, but it's really a party here at the Prince William Ice Center where it's 2-0 Patriots after one period of play. Different story compared to last night, that's for sure.
Much different. Got to get those shots up. That's the most important part. You're shooting 2 for 5. It looks good on paper.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good percentage, but you certainly want to keep the action out of your own end as much as possible.
Yeah, they're being outshot 5-11 right now, but with that 2-0 lead, I mean, yeah, it's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. The Patriots buzzing around inside of the Eagle zone for the second period. 12:45 here in the afternoon on a Sunday. Weather has definitely turned fall-like here in Woodbridge, Virginia. Thanks to everybody tuning in all around the world. So we understand we got a lot of East Coasters watching, a lot of West Coasters, and even people across the pond. And on the other side of the border as well here up in Canada. You thought I was going to say Mexico, didn't you?
It's possible.
Yeah, it is possible. I think we've even recorded a viewer in Russia at one point here.
Let's go with the Foster Hewitt of hello, hockey fans of the United States and Newfoundland.
Yeah, let's go for it. Eagles winning the face-off. And to start the second frame, Patriots are shorthanded to start things out here as an elbowing penalty had been issued to Mikey DeBow at the end of the first period. We talked with him in the intermission. And Jack Strykar's trying to intercept that one on a cross-ice pass there. It did not make it to its intended target as it's cleared down by the Patriots. So they go shorthanded here, Shrems, and you know, the Eagles, this is the top team in the Empire that we're watching right now. They're more than capable of coming out of a 2-goal hole.
They are. But you have to consider what piece of that puzzle is missing right now.
Brett Horn.
And that's Brett Horn.
Yep. Up top it goes, McManus. McManus over the far half boards, over to the near side with the pass to Pitra. Pitra taking a shot. Oh, and a save up front. I believe that was a stick save there by none other than Sokic. As this one's launched high into the air and put down to that far corner of the Eagle zone. Jack Stryker is going to pick it up over in the near corner, trying to kill some time. They got 45 seconds left to kill on DeBow's penalty. The second attacker there for the Patriots coming in on this penalty kill is Niesteroi. Welsh in a diving effort trying to stop this one. And a nice pad save there. A shot from Bowden. Bowden taking over to that far corner with a pass ahead now. Keeney up top to the point to McManus, taking a shot through traffic, blocked up front, and steered behind the goal line off into that far corner again. Zach Frank with it over the far half boards for Keeney. Keeney pushing it on to the front with a shot, looking for a rebound there. A lot of traffic up there, but Sokic will hold on for the faceoff with 18-19 left here in the second. 2-0 Patriots. 19 seconds left on the DeBow penalty. We are the Cross Ice Feed. David Stearns, Brian Schrems, Jason Wakely up here in the booth. Down in the timekeeper's box, John Baranowski and Philip Prevost.
We are the world. We are the future.
We are the future. Saved there by Sokic on a kick save. A turnaround shot. Oh, and that one just gunned wide of the net. 10 seconds left to kill on the penalty kill. And it's fed to the front. Nobody there to gun it home for the Eagles. And the Patriots will cannon this one down the length of the ice. And Merzigian's back there to set it up. Jack Strykar's there first. Strykar's has the puck, feeds it up top. Here comes Barber with a shot. Oh, and a diving effort there by Gil Martin, stopping that one from going into an open goal mouth. Oh, man. Almost a miscue there by Merzigian. Over the near side into the corner. Fournier slapping it up there for Strykar's, and he'll feed this one out into center, but it's Tisdale turning it back over to the red line. Oh, what is that? It was almost a Superman-like play where he kind of leaped towards the puck there, and it is Hambright wearing his 15, setting up a pass there, and Frank will take the shot right into Sokic, and he holds on. So no more confusion on the numbers. The bus showed up again and gave him his jersey.
Perfect.
Thank you, bus driver.
Sokic has had to be really, really on point this game so far. 18 shots he's seen through the first period and 3 minutes of the second here. You know, at least just get some action down inside the offensive zone.
Oh, and they score! Pitra taking a point shot. Sokic trying to get the stick out there in time. It was so quick. caught him off guard, and just like that, they cut the deficit down by 1. Patriots still lead 2-1.
And that's a result of what happens if you can't get played down inside the offensive zone, and they got burned for one there. A harmless shot from the point, and Sokic just got caught out of position there just a little bit, but still have the lead. They got to get some shots on goal here.
Well, the shutout canceled out in 23 minutes of time in this game, and the Eagles trying to come back here to tie this one up with Hambright going in. Get John on the call.
East Coast Eagles goal scored by number 7, Maxime Pitt, assisted by number 9, Vaden McManus, and number 15, Ben Hambright. That's Pitre from McManus and Hambright at 7:18.
Your pronunciation is
spot on.
Exquisite.
Spot on, John.
I try.
I'll call you Spot on John from now on.
You're a poet, you didn't know it, Dave.
You got it.
I'd love to do PA for an East Coast game, just so I can be excited about the name Vaden McManus.
Vaden McManus. It's a strong name.
It is.
Very strong name.
He overheard me talking, and he said thank you. So, it's a great name.
Here's the Patriots now walking in with a shot there. Merzigian's going to hold on to it there. The faceoff will come up to his right. 16:45 left here in a second. 2-1 Patriots. He stole it. He stole my read. The face-off to the right of Merzigian takes place here, and the Eagles will win it back. That along over the far boards, not far enough to get it out of the blue line there. Ludeman puts it into that corner. Raleigh will give it another try along the half boards. He'll have to go back behind the cage to Gil Martin along the opposite side, over to the near boards. Chopped down by Furter. Furter trying to settle it down there, but it's Weldon that'll pick it up along the near side. Through neutral, across the Patriots line, and over, takes a shot, and Sokic kicks it away. Everyone left the puck back there as Hans-Petter Sanoner putting it up top to the point to Gil Martin. And it goes over to the far side for Tisdale. To Sanoner. It's turned over, and the Patriots trying to punch it out here, but it's up top. Weldon taking his point shot, deflected through, and Sokic had to make a save, but Raleigh almost had him better on the rebound. Ludeman is going to slow things down, taking it behind his tender. Raleigh will pressure him to make a move. Through center, deflecting through, no icing. It comes out front to Merzigian, and a diving effort there, and and a hard collision there with the boards. It's Brady. And it comes out to center for Raleigh. Raleigh has it poked away from him by Riley Wannett. Wannett trying to put on some speed here. He'll back away and let Yoon sort things out on this side with Fournier. Fournier, the pass through center, intercepted by Tisdale, coming across the line. Tisdale puts this one up in the air. He'll backhand it around over to the near side. He leaves it there. It was picked away by Fournier. Barber trying to work with Yoon, but it's cleared up to the point. McManus trying to deflect the shot there through Raleigh, but does not make its way on the target. And it's Keeney, far circle, centering feed there, kick save there, off of a Weldon shot. It's under a pile of bodies. The referee can obviously still see that puck because he delayed on that whistle. Not as quick as he was in the previous game.
No, there's definitely some inconsistencies in this game as opposed to the other game that we saw earlier on this morning, where we had to pretty much bring our own whistles to the contest.
Yeah, right.
Make the call ourselves.
Jacob Weldon, the captain, buzzing around there in front of the net, the Lincoln, Nebraska native. Not a bad showing from him. He's kind of, in the middle of the scoring chart there with 3 goals, 4 assists. That's just in 11 games. He's missed 3 games. As everyone that has played a full set here is 15, and did somebody just say penalty shot? Who did? The coach did? Really? For what for?
We just handed them out?
Well, a deflecting shot through. I kind of understand what he's going with. Somebody covered the puck with their hand. I think instead he should have said a penalty, but that's an NHL rule. And if you do it, if you take the face off and use your hand, that's the new rule this year. You get a penalty automatically.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Huh. New rule this year, right, Johnny?
I thought that was last year, too.
Was that last year?
I think so.
Okay. Keeney across the Patriots line. Coach Sherman was looking for a call on something there, and a shot that just goes wide of Sokic over to the near side. And And this one's pretty much rocketed down the length of the ice past everybody, and it will be an icing charge to the Potomac Patriots with 14:25 left here in the second. Patriots holding on to a 1-goal lead, 2-1. Right now the go-ahead goal belongs to Micah DeBow.
It does. It was a gorgeous pass from Zach Davis in the corner to finish out that first period with the man advantage as well. So, you know, the shots are lacking, but the goals are coming.
Why are we ignoring that stat up there on the board? 24-6. This one's deflected through. Sokic makes another save, and he'll cover up for his 25th shot. He's
got to get him some help.
He's getting exhausted, I'm sure. Hardest working player on the ice right now.
Hey, I mean, there are goalies where if you don't shoot on them a lot, they don't do well.
Right, but yeah, take a look at Reimer last night. He saw over 40 shots, and they lost 4-0. Toronto did to Vancouver, and Luongo got the shutout.
With, Montreal?
Carey Price?
No, the other guy.
Budai?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Yaroslav Halak.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, he's with the Blues now, but yeah.
He was with Montreal, absolutely dominated Philly and Pittsburgh because they shot on him a lot.
Yep. A nice move there by Purdon trying to work his way across the Eagles line, but they lose the puck in the process here. Over to the near side boards for Hoey. Hoey gets crunched up there by Shane Barber. Barber crosses over his man. He drops Tisdale. Oh, baby. Oh, man.
Purdon in there as well.
On a funny bounce there off the boards, and it comes over to Welsh. Welsh trying to settle it down, and a diving effort there by Thomas Gilmartin. Saves the day. And it's still in there. Jack Strykars leaving it there for Barber with a shot. And it got blocked up by an Eagles player up top now for Grunner, who tries to get it through the diving bodies of the East Coast Eagles. They're putting down the body, and Thomas Gilmartin popping. Oh, no. We got an injured player, and he is really hurt. He got popped hard there. It's Alex Grunner. Now we got a pile in front of the net here. Oh, he's in a lot of pain.
Looks like his back or his tailbone.
Yeah. He got cross-checked right in the spine, and we need a trainer out here immediately. Wow. Whew.
There was a slash to somewhere. We couldn't see where it landed, but
it looked like it got him in the back. So Tisdale go to the box there, and Gilmartin as well.
You're going to see an ejection.
13:23 left here in the second. We got an interesting situation going on here. Hopefully Grunner's okay. He is slow to get up, and he's going to try to get off on his own power. No, he's gonna be looked at here.
Sherman.
Not going to comment on what just happened there.
What are you doing? Sure.
Oh, Coach Sherman there, giving him a slap.
He's fallen out of touch with his training on how to be a good trainer and practicing physician.
What the heck was that?
Let's get Coach Sherman up here for an explanation.
Yeah, we need.
John,
we
toss
need
that mic
interview.
over. We got to know what he was up to.
Did you witness that?
no, I'm sorry. I was filling out a scorecard.
Well, we'll explain it in the intermission. Oh, we'll explain it in the intermission.
Oh goodness.
What's the business down there?
Oh, hold on.
All right.
Hold on. I'll give you the
build that suspense.
Well, here we go. It's up top. Far circle. We got a 5-on-3. Let's get the calls here.
The East Coast Eagles penalty to number 45, Zach Tisdale. 2 minutes for holding the stick. East Coast Eagles penalty to number 74, Thomas Gilmartin. 2 minutes for cross-checking and a 10-minute misconduct.
Oh.
That's Tisdale, 2 for holding the stick, and Gilmartin, 2 and 10 for cross-checking. On the cross-ice feed, power play.
Big opportunity here for these guys. Patriots got to get something going here. Certainly not shorthanded, I'll tell you that much.
And won it. We'll find it in the neutral zone. 5-on-3 for the next minute and 15 or less. Zach Davis far side. Pops it around over to the near side for Niestroy. Niestroy up top to Fournier. Fournier over to Wannett. Wannett far circle. Winds up. Takes his shot. Oh, and it's kicked down into the glass behind the cage. Rebound squeezed over to the near side. Tipped down, and it hits the protective netting of the stoppage of play. And it'll be outside because it was The Patriots were the offending party on that one.
5-on-3, a minute, 6 seconds into this two-man advantage. They have not recorded a shot on goal yet, and that is their Achilles heel. That is where they have to make the most improvement in this contest. You got to get something on the goaltender.
And it's one back to the Patriots zone. Jack Strykar is recovering with a long pass on to Ludeman. No icing being ruled here. Ludeman in a foot race there with Pitra. It's going to be off into the near corner. Chased down by Barber. 35 seconds left on the 5-on-3. 12 minutes left here in the second period. 2-1 Patriots. Up top. Strykar winds up, takes a shot, just deflected wide. Barber up top. Want it. Near side boards. Over to the half boards for Barber. Barber, want it, looking for the lane, takes a shot, deflected through, and it did not make its way to Merzigian, and it looks like the East Coast Eagles are going to clear this one through. 15 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Here comes Sonona trying to split the D there as he has it popped away over to the front of his bench, and the Patriots are going to regroup back in their own zone. Running out of time here, Sonona with an aggressive forecheck here, as now Strykar's coming back. We got a 3-on-2, 4-on-2. Here comes Strykar. Strykar's with a drop pass behind, takes the shot through, and a save there by Merzigian. And this one's sent out through the neutral zone. We're back to 5-a-side hockey with 11:15 left here in the second.
Penalty.
And yeah, Ludeman's going to draw the penalty there as Hoey came up and kind of grabbed the neck of Ludeman, but that whistle was a little premature if you ask me. Huh? Well, interference, but that whistle, to Ludeman.
Yeah.
I thought Hoey was getting called.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
That was a late whistle then. A very late whistle.
Because Sokic played it. That's the thing.
Sokic played it up on the pass here. And
Hands
that's it.
off.
I'm off.
Wash your hands of it.
Washing my hands of it. There's no explanation on this. Can I wear a black and white striped shirt?
Might as well.
Go ahead, John.
No. Bad day.
Make your call.
Potomac Patriot penalty to number 55, Nick Ludeman. 2 minutes for interference. Ludeman, 2 for interference on the Reebok penalty kill.
All right. Well, we'll try this again, shall we? Let's see if they can get a shorthanded goal. It's been a while. Yeah, it's only Jack Strykar is the only one with a shorty. All right, 10:35 left here in the second. Let's see what they got. Strykar trying to intercept it there. Long pass ahead for Keeney. Keeney trying to set it up there for Tisdale, but it goes wide. Off into the near corner. It's chased down. Trying to put some forecheck in there and force some plays here. Welsh was down low there, but it's fed over to that near corner again. Tisdale getting a return pass. Tisdale up top. McManus winds up, fakes the shot, goes over to Keeney. Keeney winds up, takes a shot. Sokic with a kick save, and it goes out. Here comes Jack Strykar. Can he beat McManus to the puck? He's got the longer legs, which may work to his disadvantage there as McManus was kind of quick on the hustle there. Comes along over to the near side boards. And it's bobbled out there to the high slot and eventually cleared out by the Eagles on a break with Keeney over the far half boards inside the Patriot zone. 45 seconds left to kill. 9:50 left here in the second. 2-1 Patriots. Eagles looking to tie it up here on the man advantage. Patriots penalty kills are presented by Reebok Hockey. Visit them at ReebokHockey.com to check out their selection or check it out here at the Pro Shop at the Prince William Ice Center. Walking in with it, taking a shot, and Sokic makes another save. 26-9 in shots. This one's sticked out of the air with a high stick, and Weldon touch it already, won't you? He does. The faceoff will be back inside Eagles territory. 20 seconds left on Ludeman's penalty. 9 shots. The Patriots have 9 in this game. 26 have the Eagles, and surprisingly, the Patriots have a lead.
They pick and choose their shots wisely.
I guess so.
If you want to read into this the right way.
Well, from a statistical standpoint,
it's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Yeah, let's see how it pans out. Goes over to the near corner. Pitra picking up for the Eagles inside the Patriot zone. As we're back to 5-a-side hockey, 9:05 left in the second. Patriots need to generate some offense with a long shot on, and it's gloved away by Rush. Thank goodness, because that thing would have dropped straight down in front of the open goal mouth. Fournier back in the near corner, opting to go to the far corner to Ian Rush. Rush couldn't get a stick on it there, and Brady getting clocked into the boards by Hoey. And Hoey's a big boy too. Oh, and Zach Frank gets sandwiched between two Patriots players. Zach Brady trying to get the puck ahead there, play it to himself, but he Kind of got a little bit of a hook there, but no call as it's the Eagles playing it back the other way. Rush turning away from a check from Bowden. Trying to get that puck settled down is Fournier. Fournier will send it over the far half boards. Intended there for Zach Brady if he gets ahead here. No, it's going to be poked away and kept in by McManus with a point shot that goes well wide over into the near corner. Tracked down there by Furter. Furter going to get it in complete control there, but Fournier is going to help out. Fournier is going to pinch into the play. He'll tap that one in, and he'll go off in a change. Down there to apply pressure is Brady, but the Eagles are going to bunch up here on the left wing coming out with Pietra. Pietra deep into the play. Yoon trying to take him out. Eventually getting in the way of him was Wanted. But the puck comes up top to the point to Jacob Weldon. Weldon along the near half boards, deflected down by Sononer. And it'll be retrieved there by Raleigh with a side angle shot and gloved out of the air by Sokic with 7:43 left here in the second. 28-9 in shots. That's a stat you cannot ignore.
No, and it's going to loom over their heads, and you know they have the lead, but you have to at least contemplate how you're going to get some sort of action inside the offensive zone here. It's just something needs to happen here.
Yoon with a pass ahead now for Strikers. Digging him around his man is on his backhand with a shot that just goes wide. Oh man, perfect opportunity. Yoon setting up Strikers again in a one-time shot. He didn't get a complete wrap on it. As it goes into that far corner, he takes out his man. He actually looked like a bit of a guilty party, thinking he was going to get called for something there. Strikers clocking Tisdale, so apparently he got the approval from the referee that he can go ahead and hit these guys. And then right in the face, Bowden goes in on Strikers, and then Strikers is put into a bit of a doggy pile there.
Put him in the penalty box.
That's typically not a good idea.
No, it's not. Well, I love how Strikers just kept looking to the referee each time he hit somebody. It's like, was that okay? Was it all right?
It's like a puppy.
You sure?
Do something and look back. It's like the kids at school.
Yeah.
They'll do something they know they shouldn't be, then they'll look at me.
Like, yeah?
What are you going to do?
Your move, Mr. Schrems. Oh. So when you get a long enough break in the play and this song comes on, you just want to put down the headset and walk away.
I'm not that lucky, Dan.
Oh, yeah, sure. You want to call the game from down there? Yeah. This is a part of your strategy, isn't it, to scare me out of the rink?
You caught on to my fiendish plan. Next time, Gadget. Next time.
That's an Inspector Gadget reference.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if any of these guys would catch that reference.
Anything can happen on a Sunday.
This one goes right in on Sokic. 6:58 left here in the second. If you can name the dog, I might buy you lunch.
No.
See? There you go. No lunch for you. Brain, wasn't it? I don't know. John will find out for us. Welsh with the puck. He'll have to rope it behind the net there because Merchant was there. Trying to make a deal to get that puck in, get a second goal on the weekend for himself. This point shot from McManus is blocked. The rebound comes up to Tisdale. Trying to clear it out is DeBow. Couldn't get a hold of it there. Now the loose change is picked up there by Niestro.
2-on-1.
2-on-1 with DeBow and Davis. DeBow shoots. Bad save by Merzigian. Fed to the front and a funny bounce, but he'll handle it and they'll glove it down for the face-off with 6.5 to go here in a second. Couple of shots there.
Double-digit shots.
Yay, we're finally there.
The little things. But they still have the lead.
They do. 2-1. 2 weeks, we'll be back here. The Hampton Roads Whalers in town. It'll be a good time. The elite Hampton Roads Whalers are on top of the elite division in the Southern Conference. Should be an interesting time here as the last time those two teams, the Empire and Elite teams, were in this building. Oh boy.
They proved why they were number one.
Yeah, exactly. Well, not the Empire team so much. Well, the Empire team really gave a showing. Well, we'll find out how the Patriots respond to that in a couple weeks as Weldon has it now. Far circle. Weldon. And he couldn't handle it there. Now the Patriots are going to back up a little bit here and decide what they're going to do as far as the breakout goes. Goes up for Lamar. Lamar almost gets put into that stanchion in front of his, or on the other side of his bench. Delayed offside here, and it's a tag out by Zach Brady. The Patriots re-enter the zone off in the far half boards. Lamar Sending it around the horn there, off the referee's skate, and a shot in on Marzigian. The rebound goes behind the line. The goal line, that is, but not the right part of it, between the goal mouth. A wraparound chance there goes off the side of the net. Rebound put behind the cage. They're going to try the other side with Brady. And further with it along the far half boards. 5:15 left here in the second. 2-1 Patriots. A funny bounce up front off the Eagles player. Goes off over to the half boards. Pietra trying to clear it out. Kept in by Alex Groner. Down low, McManus doing battle there with Brady. Brady got tied up and dragged into the net. Somebody lost their twig there. Well, that was his twig, and he'll pick it up as the Eagles break out the other way 2-on-2. Sononer along the near side. Down into the corner. Stops, curls it around there. Trying to get up top to the point to Pietra. He does get it to him. And then he gets checked by Strykars. Strykars going to the boards there, trying to kick it out there. And it's loose along the blue line. Keeney will come in with it. Weldon's going to break towards the net. We got some pushing and shoving going on with Sononer and Strykars along the near side. Keeney trying to move it to the front of the net, but he'll have to drop it back behind the goal. As it's fed to the front off of a funny bounce off of a few players up front, but it'll be Sokic reaching out for it and holding on. Whoa, they almost took out the linesman there. I heard.
There's a certain ornithological piece.
And Tisdale with a point shot blocked by Trey Purdon. Trying to strip away the puck. We're the Eagles, but it's sent down over to the near corner, and it's going to be an icing against the Patriots. The dog's name was Brain.
Go buy yourself lunch on the way home.
Hey, I think I will. It's going to be stuck in my head all day now. But the bird is the word.
You're welcome.
Face-off won by the Eagles up top. Tisdale looking for a point shot. He's going to work his way in along the half boards. Going into the corner. Trying to stuff it along the goal line towards the front of the net. But the Patriots had a different idea of what to do with it here as they take it off in the corner over to the far corner. Out of the reach for Ludeman. He's going to have to catch up with it. Try to get there first before Frank does. And to avoid the check, he dished it out. A kick save there by Sokic. And another shot goes right in on Sokic, and he's forced to make another save. And the Patriots faithful shouting for them to get it out as they're trapped back deep behind their goal line. Zach Frank taking out his check, and Riley won it. And he's still steering the puck around in that far corner to finally maneuver it up top. Pietra over to Tisdale. Tisdale into the slot. And finally it's kicked out by Yoon. Purdon's got to get there first to beat out the race for the icing, and Pietra's going to get there first. No changes coming for the Patriots. They are getting a little bit exhausted, and serving his 10 minutes there is Thomas Gilmartin. He rejoins his team. Patriots Hockey is sponsored in part by MyTech Automotive, located here in Woodbridge, Virginia. Go to mytechautoinc.com for more details on how to schedule your appointment for your vehicle today. Winter's coming. Time for a tune-up and make sure things are ready. Things could get dicey this winter, I have a feeling.
Yeah, are we due?
I think we are due.
Oh.
It's been a while. Hoey getting around. Purdon with a shot, and this one goes into the glass. And over to the far half boards, recovered by the Eagles. And the Patriots trying to find it. Up to the blue line, Gilmartin keeping it in at the moment. And Reebok with the opportunity there. Now Hoey will have it. Trying to get it to Reebok, but it's cut off by Strykars. Played it off of Hoey, and the clearing attempt was foiled. That body in the way, and it goes over to the far side. Riley won it, finding a lane, glove down, played by Yoon. Up ahead now for Strykars. It was behind him, and he did not expect the pass there, and we do get some changes for the Patriots. Much relief that they need there, as these guys are just exhausted with 2:28 left here in the second. 2-1 Patriots. 30-14 shots in favor of East Coast as they come back the other way. Hoey teeing around the line there, and we got some changes coming at the direction of Robin Farkas on the bench. Justin Niestroy moving it along there. Micah DeBow skitters it on up here for Niestroy. 2-on-2. Niestroy, far circle with a shot. Merzigian makes a save. Goes off over to the far corner of the Eagles zone. Tisdale kicking it around there, but it's jabbed free by Davis, but the Eagles recover. And a little behind the back pass up there for Raleigh. Raleigh through center, and we had a Patriots glove on it. And honestly, if I were a linesman, that would have been a glove pass.
Yep. No, I think you're absolutely right.
And Weldon losing control of the puck there as he stood there trying to pin it along the boards.
Oh, there's a takedown. Wow,
No
2
call.
points for the takedown.
Yeah, I'd say so. And it's Zach Davis. The pass to DeBow, but he deflects it into the corner. Tisdale will chase it down back behind his goal line. And DeBow almost had it there. Comes along the half boards for Sononer. The pass for Weldon. Weldon moving the puck through center for Raleigh. And cleared up along the glass and into the Eagles zone again. A couple of changes coming here for the Patriots. Eagles looking to take advantage of this. But the pass through center goes to Fournier. Fournier's got to try to catch it before Sononer does, and he does tip it away over into the corner. Tisdale with a point shot and a save by Sokic. That one bounced on the inside of his arm and out to the front. Fortunately, it did not go in the other direction. The referee talking with Mr. Baranowski there. We'll get some details on that conversation in a moment. Little fancy trick action there, you know, bouncing the puck on his glove. And what was that all about?
Put on a show.
I guess so.
Putting on a show today for sure.
John, I'm guessing that was just confirmation on Gil Martin coming back onto the ice. He does not have his headset in here. John, what's the conversation going on here?
It was a mix-up with the 2 and 10.
That's what I thought,
He
yeah.
went out after 10 minutes, not 12 minutes. That's my mistake.
Okay. That makes sense, yep. Okay. Farkas is going to argue, oh, they told him he could go. I hope he doesn't use that argument because that's a terrible argument.
No, you can't do that.
Hey, everybody, this guy's a phony. Referring to not Coach Farkas, I'm totally somebody else, but I'm not.
Family Guy reference.
He'll remain unnamed, yeah.
Family Guy reference.
So we're getting the explanation here, and everything's all sorted out. It's gonna be the longest minute conclusion of a game, or the
It's like the
period
end of a
game.
basketball game.
I know. Does everyone get 5 timeouts? Is this NCAA? Oh, here we go. So Gil Martin will be back in the box for X amount of minutes. We'll find out more. Patriots holding on to a 1-goal lead, being outshot. Doubled up on shots, 31-15. And a deflected shot just goes into the glass behind Sokic and off over to the far half boards. Brady backhanding it up ever so gently to Lamar. Cleared right back in. Welsh will clear it through to the neutral zone, and Keeney just pops Mr. Lamar out at neutral. So those open ice hits, you know, a dime a dozen, but you know, when they come, they're really good. Yeah, no icing. Don't worry. There's going to be no icing. Strike cards along the far half boards, trying to set it up to the front. But instead, Petro will have it out into the neutral zone. Fournier teeing it up, putting it in deep with 10 seconds to play here in the second period. And a hard check there by Brady. And Keeney will find it along the glass, and he'll clear it out, and that'll just about do it for the second period. Patriots holding on to a 1-goal lead. Collision with Sokic. And I can't tell who that is, but I think it was Bowden. Just having a little conversation after that. Well, let's take it to a little break. We'll get the scorekeepers update from John Baranowski, and then we'll get an interview with Brian Schrems. We're going to try to figure out who he's going to talk to in a moment's time. Stay tuned here on the Cross Ice Feed. Patriots lead the Eagles 2-1. USPHL Empire action. 20 minutes to play.